hunters. Today we're back again in Central Park. Behind us is the Patterson station, where the BC the BC Electric Rail Company used to have a stop, and we think that's where Carrie's penny was crushed, around this area. So we're coming back because the park still has secrets, and we're gonna find them today, or we find nothing, but we're here. So I'm Ab.
I'm Carrie.
And this is
Metal Detecting with the Kirks.
Let's do it. So we are back in the forest, or in Central Park, as I said, because I think we can still find some really cool stuff there. So what I found now, I will show you. One sec, I'll flip you over. I found a nut of some sort. Not the ones that you eat, but the ones that you put on bolts. Okay, on to the next one.
Well, this is the first find of the morning. Looks like some sort of bracket or clamp sort of thing. Yeah. It rang up really high on my Equinox 600. It was like in the 30s, which is like up there with the, you know, the silver and stuff. So, all right, let's try again.
In this hole, I found something really cool. I found a penny with a magnet attached to it. It's insane. Oh, you find all kinds of stuff. On to the next hole.
This is kind of neat. It looks like a little lid, possibly. It has edges around the, but it has these two, could be some sort of piece of machinery or something, but it kind of looks like a lid to me. In the same hole I found this bolt, and I also found a bunch of other garbage like foil and 2 batteries. It kind of looks like, you know, they were cleaning up the trail and they like kind of shoved everything to the side near this tree. But in the wrap up, we'll clean this up and see what this is. Maybe it is a lid. I looked in the hole to see if maybe there was a bottom to it, but I couldn't find it. Alright, see you later.
Can you see it? Can you see it? There's roundness there. And there it is. I know it's a penny. But, woo! Could be old. But when you look at the edges there, I don't think it's that old. On to the next one.
Check out this! Do you know what this is? You know what I think it is? I think it's a leg to like a clawfoot tub. The thing's broken off here, I think. Yeah, it's iron. I love the big chunky iron things. This is cool, especially out in the middle of the forest. Or maybe it's to a wood stove. That would be neat. That would make more sense, right? Alright, on to the next one.
And I found my first shotgun shell. I can't really read what it says on there, but it's really fragile. So I won't clean it here, I won't clean it at home. I know mostly shotgun shells are a common find for most people, but for me it's not. And it was in this peat stuff. Okay, on to the next hole.
Check this out. I thought it might have been like an industrial part or something, you know, like, you know, but it has a decorative ring around the edge. I squirted it with my little bottle of water to try and bring something out, but you can see a decorative edge around the end. Huh. I wonder. It almost looks like a top to a, you know, one of those jars they put potpourri in. Alright, on to the next one. I just found a penny from 1942. That's 2 years older than yours, I think. Was yours 43 or 44?
43, so only one year.
But look on the back, it has the king. Oh my goodness. It's cat hair. Can you see it?
Yeah, there it is.
I found it in this sort of, it's like a garbage dump almost. Maybe it's from the trail cleaning, but it was right there. And I've been digging everything with my pinpointer. It's so much fun. I'm not using my detector, I'm just digging stuff with my pinpointer one after the other.
Well,
yeah!
High five! You found old!
This is my oldest coin so far.
Oh, it's older than my coin. Damn you. Okay, on to the next one.
Yeah.
Bye. So in this hole I found a shell casing, and maybe you people who know what there is some numbers on that don't mean nothing to me. To me it looks like it is a blank, but then again I don't know much about ammunitions, but just because of the weird crimping. But we're in an area where they did have like target practice in the Second World War, so who knows. On to the next hole.
Woohoo! I found my first bullet casing.
It's mine. I left it there. I scanned it and I went like, oh, this could be a pop tap or a bullet. I went for a pop tap, and what happens? It's a freaking bullet.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Ab and I are fighting over the path right now because he doesn't like it when I get in front of him. So I dug a target that he passed by and gave up on. Ha 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 ha!
Day 2. So this is day 2 in Central Park. Yesterday we had some good finds, but you have to wait till the wrap up. And today's first find, a bottle cap. Okay, on to the next hole. See you there.
What do you think? I found a knife.
I think it's actually part of a dinner knife, and the handle rotted off. Doesn't have any modern markings on it, so it's probably reasonably old.
Do dinner knives have the full tang? That's another thing I have to learn about.
Well,
learning about knives.
I don't know what old. If it has a marking, it's not that old.
Okay, first find of the day.
Not sure what it was with people with pennies, but you find them everywhere. And it was a 3-penny hole. 3 pennies! Why can't they throw away like 3 gold rings? Nope, 3 pennies. On to the next one.
I found a bullet, I think. Looks like one. So small. So tiny. That's cool. Alright. See ya.
So this is what you come across when you're deeper off the paths. You find all these homeless camps that have been abandoned. Trash everywhere. And I was afraid for needles and other sharp objects. Alright, well, on to the next hole. Or find. This is what Carrie found. That's really cool. That's an earring. Look at this, a pin on the back. I think it's vintage, and just with the color of it, not gonna rub it too much. Yeah. But like, wow, that is cool. Yeah. High five. That is a super find.
Dirt everywhere.
That's a super find. the presses, I found a copper pipe that is linked to Oak Island, because this is clearly a Knights Templar copper pipe. And if that's the case, who knows, the whole history of Canada might be wrong. I found treasure from Oak Island to do with copper pipes. Yeah, I lost it. On to the next target. So I've been digging here in this area here, and Carrie's been helping me because it was crazy. We found these really beautiful upholstery nails, like 9 of them. Like, look at them. They're gorgeous.
They're very sharp too.
Well, that's what upholstery nails are.
Yeah, but they're made out of a metal that didn't corrode over time. Like, they're just
They're
as sharp.
definitely antiques.
You found one and you were really excited.
And then I found like
then when you started,
that is insane.
It's almost like a trail of them. So maybe there's something in this clearing that.
And that's what I was going to, and then I went, look, I did not take a video of it. I'm not skunked today. Woo! On to the next hole. Thanks, Gary.
Found a token for another arcade. This is Tom's World, no cash value. From the Philippines. That's pretty far away. Alright, see you later.
I found a penny, US penny, from 1965. That's my birth year. Stinkin' Lincoln!
Creepy bug, creepy bug!
What is it?
Oh, it's a creepy bug.
Creepy bug?
See it?
Yeah.
I disturbed its home. Sorry. Check this out. I just found a whistle. Oh my god. Look at this. It has like a knob on it. It's heavy metal. Wow. Look at that. I wonder if there's anything on it. Oh man, that is so neat. That is so neat. Wow, look at that. And it's just on the side of the path here. Oh my goodness. And we're just about to end the day today. Oh, this is awesome. This is an awesome find for the end of the day. That is so cool. Day 3.
And day 3, and the saga continues. And guess what we found? Well, what I found, and Carrie found already a couple of them. So let's see what I found. One sec. Another one of those upholstery tags. Yeah. We have, I think, now about 20. So we can finally start doing something with it. Repurpose it. On to the next target.
So, I uncovered this.
Oh, it's an axe!
And then I dug, look at this.
Oh, that is totally awesome.
I dug forever, and I think, yeah, I just got it out. Look at this.
That is an old one because it's like one of the split back ones.
Look how it was underneath the tree.
Move your hand. Wow, that is
cool. It
cool.
was a really loud signal, and I got this first like that, and I thought, oh, it's probably just like a piece of saw, you know, a saw blade or something. And then I dug it out more. And see.
I think we should call you X-Hat, because that's what you find, X-Hats. Anyways.
Isn't that neat?
That is super cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to find targets. Okay, on to the next one. I know you guys are getting tired of it, but this is another 1965 penny. Woohoo! Another birth year penny. On to the next one. Well, not a penny, I hope.
I found my first silver coin. It's a 1941 dime. Check it out. It was really shallow too. It was maybe like 2 inches down.
Cool.
Here's the back. Look how beautiful that is.
It is beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, you're so lucky. High five. Do you silver dance?
I found silver. I found silver.
Okay. That's
oh
enough
boy.
for now. On to the next one. Welcome to our Easter weekend extravaganza wrap-up. As you can see, it was an amazing weekend. We found a lot of stuff over 3 days. We took 1 day off just to relax. But if you notice, I mean, we found, of course, tons of pennies. This came out of one hole, according to Carrie. I didn't see it, but she said so. So for us, ammunitions are not common. So what we first found, well, anyways, what I first found there is a Canuck Dominion 12 gauge shotgun shell from 1915 to 1960. This here is a blank from the Fiocchi Italian. It's an Italian company. Could not date it. They're still making it. Then Carrie went all out with a 303 shell made by the Dominion Company in 1916. Then she went on to find this Winchester 270 caliber shell. And then she found this slug, and I think it's an armor-piercing 303 round, just because of the pointiness of it. And she found a 22 slug that hit its target.
So here are my interesting, cool finds. I found a knife in the woods from Norway. I found a really beautiful piece of jewelry that could be a pin or a hat pin. I found a big metal whistle that has the cork still in it, still works. And I found a wood stove or clawfoot tub leg. And today I found 2 more axes, probably from you know, them cutting down trees in the 1800s.
So then we go over here to some more of the garbage we find, and we find a lot of these glue tubes. So people are fixing a lot of stuff in the woods there. And of course, you need electricity. These are the 2 really vintage fuses that we found. And I found a pair of really modern scissors.
And a speedometer from a bike.
And a speedometer from a bike. Then, what we also found was these upholstery nails. I started off with 1, and before I know it, I had 9. And they're really beautiful. We're going to use them in a project somewhere. And then we found a lot more that I need to clean. We found those today. And basically, they are so amazingly gorgeous. Then, today's my best find. Yes, it's sad. It's a plastic airplane. I wish it was metal. For a sec, I thought it was because it was in a hole with something else. And then I found my Knights Templar copper pipe. Yes, I lost it out there in the woods. And now we're gonna go to the really cool stuff. So I found 2 pennies from 1965. They're not that cool, but that's my birth year. Then Carrie found a memorial penny from that has a date, 2 dates on there from 1867 to 1967. Then she went over here and she got a penny from 1942. And then she didn't stop and she went to silver.
I found my first 2 silver coins today. The first one's from 1941, and I was so happy, and we did a video. And you always check your holes, so I checked and I found the second one. I was so excited. I'm like, oh, maybe this is going to be a coin spill, but it was just a 2 in there. So I'm really excited to find my first silver coins.
So that was it for us for this weekend. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button up, the thumbs up, and we would love to hear some comments in the comment section below. Well, that's it for me. Bye from Ab.
Bye from Carrie.
And have an amazing day.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.